looking for named people, really.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Don't mind if I do.
I recommend the Lycan Ale. They brew it downstairs. Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself?
You work for Balin.
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
Okay. I've never been in the deep robes.
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
Who's sending you out? And what are you looking for? And who else is in there? All good questions. Who's sending you out?
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost tigers. Looking for signs of Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
Who's Bronca?
Bronca was a paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her whole house into the deep roads more than 2 years ago. No chance she could have survived. And a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse. Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter.
Oh, come on. Lame. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's Dwarven. I don't understand Dwarven.
I can't take it!
I'm sorry, what? What are you doing?
What? Get away! You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
Is this darkspawn corruption or just madness?
There's things older than darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Unbound, new quest. That was just a piece of notes before. Something is working behind the scenes in Ferelden. The notes you've acquired from dead or terrified adventurers point to an ancient evil. Or at least, an ancient man telling stories of ancient evil. You have cause to speak with Vidimadon, who lives somewhere in Denerim. Okay, never... never did that. Or tell me...
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me.
Who are you talking to? There's, you know, no one else really here, so... Hi, Lord Helmy.
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
It kinda does. It can work. Yeah, most humans treat my people like you're casteless.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
How does the caste system work, anyway?
Badly. Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
So you get to vote on the next king. How's that going?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
I suppose so, yeah. Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
Okay, well, thanks. I should get going.
As you wish.
So we got some things explained at least. Cora. Hi.
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
I'm fine, really. I'm just looking around.
Certainly, Warden.
It's kind of nice that I don't have to explain everything and screw it up, basically. The game does that for me, minus the screwing up part. It actually explains things properly.
Right.
Alright, let's keep heading this way, I suppose. Oh, Dagna, I'm not gonna do your quest, just so you know. It is kind of an interesting one, but it needs me to backtrack, which I'm not gonna do. So let's just go to the Diamond Quarter here. And, you know, see if we can talk to the right-hand guys, basically. Once it loads. Who are you? Noble. Wait, that's another Helmy. Is that the same family?
This is grand. The noble houses do love their luxuries, don't they?
So the closer you live to the surface, the higher class you are. Unless you're actually on the surface.
That's exactly how it works, yeah.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Okay. Is there any building that we can actually go into?
Could the end of Orzammar be nigh? Turn to Lord Harrowmont and assure the future of Dwarven society.
Harrowmont Estate, okay. Now, in a way, I really love this entire scenario. In a way, it is also not fun. It's kind of strange, but that's how I see it. Let's go talk to Doolin.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Doolin Forrender. Second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I would like to speak with, well... Yeah, let's just say we have a treaty first. Get that fact established. I have a treaty obliging Orzammar to aid against the blight.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
How can I prove I'm not working for Balin then? Yeah, what do you want me to do? Denounce Balin publicly?
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
So I'm to win in his name, I take it? So you'd like me to enter the proving in Harrowmont's name?
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
Okay. I am just gonna go with Harrowmont. Because... well... You know, the previous king actually did want Harrowmont to become the next king, and Balin is not too trustworthy. No doubt you'll find that out soon enough. Now, even just when we were walking in, it kind of, you know, that point got established. I'll enter the proving and see why the others withdrew.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Beisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Alright, so can we... no. We can't just move on. Can we...
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock?
It's a filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Maybe it likes you. Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, part of Templar training back at the Chantry. The men were always getting their socks mixed up. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
What hideous habits you've picked up.
How the hell do you keep it clean then, if you're always running around in the dirt and everything, so... Yeah, I'm with Alistair there. Oh yeah, all the chests and stuff are gonna be a real pain in the ass now. Well, in a way, I guess that'll help with the inventory space issue.
You know...
Nope.
I've been thinking.
Oh damn, I didn't even want to trigger something. Well, what have you been thinking about?
Back when we left Goldanas, you told me I needed to look out for myself more than I do. I'm beginning to think you were right. I need to stop letting everyone else make my decisions for me. I need to take a stand and think about myself for a change, or I'm never going to be happy.
Stop letting everyone else make decisions. Yep, I agree with that. Yeah, don't let me influence you too much.
No, what you said made sense. You were right. I should be looking out for myself more. Or did I not understand you?
No, you did. No, you understood just fine.
Then from this point on, I'll be looking out for myself more. I should have done this a long time ago. I just wanted to thank you. You've been a great friend through all of this. The one bright spot in everything that's happened.
Yeah, you're a good friend too.
Let's go. We've got a lot left to do.
Okay, well, he's happy. I just wanted to click on that scroll, which apparently is really hard. Fucking hell. There we go. Nope. Move away. Smash it again. Yeah, it's not bad. Nobles, don't mind me. I'm just smashing your chests and taking what I can. Right, head out and actually head over to the proving grounds. Yeah. I'm not sure if there's something going on here.
Lord Balin is the voice of change and defense. Lord Harrowmont is the voice of stagnation and ruin.
So, I think he's actually at the royal palace,
So
but...
this is the seat of the king. Except he isn't sitting there at the moment, I suppose.
So, how is it the dwarves have a king? I thought they voted on everything, or something like that.
Yes, very nice. Where are the darkspawn?
Yeah, this is not... No, Sten does not like this. politics. I mean, is there anything worse?